Tell me why I'm looking at these chocolate cake pops. On the bottom, it's going to say, contains a bioengineered food ingredient. What do you mean? They got some goop and schloop in here. What?
You gotta love this on a food label. Didn't see it in the store, but now I'm looking at it. Contains bioengineered food ingredients. So that's pretty cool. But don't worry, it's got no high fructose corn syrup.
There are so many foods that are bioengineered or have ingredients that are. It's ridiculous. Is that not a little odd?
What if I told you that most of the food on American grocery store shelves, from snacks to bread to baking ingredients, now has to warn you it contains bioengineered ingredients, and Americans are just now waking up to what that means? Today, we're breaking down what bioengineered actually means and when that label became required, how the term replaced GMO on packaging, why people are suddenly paying attention after the Campbell's label scandal, what foods you're actually seeing the label on, arguments related to bioengineered foods, and how you can shop differently if you want to avoid them. Let's get right into it.
Has anybody read the ingredients on our snack food lately? We are literally eating bioengineered food.
First, what does bioengineered actually mean on a food label? This term isn't just marketing. It comes from the USDA's official definition. A bioengineered food is defined as food that contains detectable genetic material that has been modified through in vitro recombinant DNA techniques and for which the modification could not otherwise be obtained through conventional breeding or found in nature. Basically, if the DNA in something has been changed in a lab in a way that can't happen naturally or through ordinary plant breeding, and that altered DNA still shows up in the final food, it qualifies as bioengineered. This USDA labeling requirement came out of a federal law passed by Congress in 2016 called the National Bioengineered Food Disclosure Standard, and mandatory compliance for foods on shelves began January 1st, 2022. One thing to note, a lot of people are used to hearing the word GMO. GMO stands for genetically modified organism, and while bioengineered isn't scientifically a totally different concept, the USDA uses the term bioengineered exclusively on labels now, and companies aren't allowed to use GMO, genetically modified, or genetically engineered to meet the law's label requirement. There are some important exceptions. Small food manufacturers with less than about $2.5 million in annual sales don't have to label, even if their food contains bioengineered ingredients. Restaurants, food trucks, delis, trains, and airplanes don't have to use the label on prepared foods. Foods from animals fed bioengineered feed aren't considered bioengineered just because the animal ate bioengineered feed. So even though a huge portion of our food system uses genetically modified crops, not everything gets a label, especially highly refined ingredients where the modified DNA can't be detected anymore. Did any of these labeling exemptions surprise you?
The CEO of Campbell's, he's snitching on every goddamn body. He's even snitching on Little Debbie. He said all of Little Debbie's products, especially those Christmas trees, are bioengineered, so we don't need to be eating this.
Campbell got mad that the whistleblower told on them. So they said, hell, if I go down, Little Debbie's going down too. They done told that Little Debbie cake. It's not real too. Now we gonna wait and see who Little Debbie tell on.
It wasn't until recently, after the Campbell's controversy, by the way, I covered that in another video, I'll link it here, that people started actually reading food labels. Once shoppers saw words like bioengineered or contains bioengineered food ingredients, it triggered something. Suddenly, people wanted to know what they were eating and why it was being labeled this way.
Now, Campbell is coming out to expose Little Debbie's for their genetically modified cakes. And this is exactly what I mean that we're shifting into a period of truth where everything is going to be revealed. We don't even have to do anything. Like, these companies will start to expose themselves.
Maybe it's distrust of big food companies, maybe it's just curiosity. But whatever it is, people are paying attention now more than ever. Have you started checking ingredient labels more closely recently? Yes or no?
Bioengineered, 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 bioengineered.
I just went through my junk drawer. All of this has to go because it contains what? So goodbye, 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 goodbye. Get out of here.
Walk through any American grocery store and you'll start seeing these labels everywhere on chips, breakfast cereals, cookies, baking ingredients, crackers, and more.
All these brands, all of this. The bread, y'all, they done got the bread. Bioengineered ingredients. They done got the cake mix, y'all.
That's because the major bioengineered crops used in the U.S. food supply, like corn, soybeans, sugar beets, and canola, get used in hundreds of products. These ingredients get used in snacks, bread and buns, condiments, cereals, packaged desserts, meal kits, anything with corn syrup, soy lecithin, or canola oil.
Breakfast burritos, reading the label, reading everything that's in here. Bioengineered food.
Popular snacks that contain bioengineered ingredients: Cheez-Its, Rice Krispies, Pop-Tarts, Fruit Roll-Ups, Oreos, Chex Mix, Chips Ahoy, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
We just went through a majority of our snacks and food that we eat throughout the week, and all of this contains bioengineered food ingredients.
Even in health food stores like Whole Foods, some products bearing the bioengineered label can still be found.
Pre-baked breads, and as you can see, they contain bioengineered ingredients. Then walked over to the pastries, and here the scones have it. Then I noticed that a lot of their muffins that they pre-bake have it as well. And then I wanted to see what other pastries had it, and here you go, the apple turnovers.
Why did I just have someone drop off some vegan brownies? The very last line says contains a bioengineered food ingredient. Whole foods or whole paycheck, as most of you call it. Like, why would you guys have that? I thought y'all were all organic.
This isn't a fringe thing anymore. It's mainstream. Scroll TikTok for 5 minutes and you'll see it everywhere. People flipping over their favorite snacks in disbelief, pausing, zooming in, and saying the same thing. Wait, when did this happen?
I wanted some cookies and I normally make them myself, but then I picked up a pack because I was feeling lazy and saw that on the back. I will not be buying this ever again.
I'm going to shade Halo Top, and I'm going to shade all of these manufacturers of our food that we are putting in our body, and notice that, oh, it has bioengineered food ingredients.
The kind of moment that makes people start reading labels for the first time. Tell me one surprising item you've seen with a bioengineered label in the comments, or let me know which food shown in this section surprised you the most.
I hate coming across food when I'm looking at the nutritional facts and I see bioengineered food.
Now let's talk about why people care and why this debate isn't going away. Some experts argue that bioengineering holds promise, that we'll need every tool available as the global population grows. After all, innovation in agriculture can help increase yields. But here's the thing, even with new tech, food insecurity remains a real issue worldwide, and bioengineering isn't a magic fix for that. Dr. Michael Murray sums up a common concern. This argument has some validity, but current techniques cannot expand production significantly, and the reality is that the primary reason for GMO foods is to generate profits for large corporations seeking greater profits. Another point people raise is about safety testing. For example, the FDA approved a genetically engineered salmon that had higher levels of an allergenic protein than wild salmon. Yet, the approval was based on studies done by the biotechnology company that created it, with no independent human safety studies required before public use. That naturally raises eyebrows about conflicts of interest and oversight. And it's not just one person saying this. Food science experts like Greg Jaffe, a former USDA official, believes we should be doing a better job with food oversight altogether, which is a point most of us can agree on. Do you think current safety testing regarding bioengineered foods is strong enough, or should we move forward with more independent research? If you're still watching, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss future videos.
We're moving into a different time, and everything is just going to come onto the surface, whether they like it or not.
We're going to go into 2026 and more truth gonna reveal itself, like everything gonna be exposed, because that's what this was made to do.
More Americans are waking up to the fact that our food is constantly changing, and with confusing messaging and loopholes, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Here's how you can take control of your grocery cart if you personally want to avoid bioengineered foods. Shop for foods labeled 100% organic. By law, certified organic foods can't have bioengineered ingredients. Look for the non-GMO Project Verified label on products. Eat less processed foods and focus on whole foods, fresh produce, meats, etc.
Look at the labels on the food you're buying. If you see anything that says bioengineered ingredients, please post it. We need to demand better. It does not have to be like this. This is absolutely crazy.
If we don't buy this, they can't keep making this.
Buy from farmers markets and local growers. Transparency wins at that level. Read ingredient lists. Simply check for the "Contains bioengineered ingredients" label, typically found underneath the ingredients.
Put that Sour Patch down right now. Contains a bioengineered food ingredient. It's right there.
Guys, I don't do New Year's resolutions, but like this year, I think my New Year's resolution is going to be to check on food if it's like bioengineered, because like I don't want to eat that, and there's more of it nowadays in stores.
American grocery stores have quietly changed how foods are labeled. Most processed foods now say "contains bioengineered ingredients," and that shift is making shoppers pay attention. Finally, go check your pantry and feel free to comment how many items you found with this label. It may shock you. If you're watching this from outside the US, does your country permit bioengineered foods? Do they require special labeling if permitted? Curious to hear where you're commenting from. If this video opened your eyes, make sure to like and share it. Subscribe for more American Deep Dives.